We're coming at you. From beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to the Indiana Pacers. It's stolen by Adebayo. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Castle.
And you love the energy that Bam is bringing here, just all over the glass.
Lillard with it. Pass to Jones. And here is Turner. Nailed from three-point land. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Turner. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Jones. That's a 2 from Lillard. And the Knicks miss again.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Embiid the screen. And a wide open look for Mathurin. No good on the three.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Launches it. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
He'll let it go from all around the arc. Mathurin, not a three-point specialist, but more than capable.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Screen by Jones. Here's Lillard. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
To the point now where Lillard is just as good at creating his own shot or spotting up off the ball. Keeps defenses guessing.
No good that time. Excellent D that time from Jones. New York trailing. And stolen by Thybulle. Here's Castle. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Turner with the screen. Back to Lillard. To the paint. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Jones. On its way from Turner for 2. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Here's Castle. And he uses the glass on the layup. Castle's got his second bucket tonight.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Monk left side. Misses the 3. Hunter on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cleveland ahead.
The away teams, 14.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Hunter on the wing. And the 3 off target. Pass to Adebayo. Embiid the screen. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. Lillard, right side. Jones with it. To the middle. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. 6 to shoot. It's Jones on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Deep Adebayo. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Kicks it out to Jones. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Monk outside. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Castle. Thibault on the wing. Adebayo down low. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on Project Big Man, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Here's Castle. A beautiful reverse layup. Castle's got 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Embiid the screen. Castle misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. Back to Lillard. Out to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Adebayo. Embiid the screen. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Pass to Castle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 10. 1:24 left in the first half. Here's Lillard. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Here's Castle. And the layup's good off the glass. Castle's got 8 points.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Cavaliers. Knicks trail by 12. Screen by Jones. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Monk right side. Here's Warren. Pass to Drummond. Drummond a screen. Monk for 3. They get a hand on it. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got the fast break chance. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Castle. Now Mathurin. Good D by Barnes.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Embiid inside. Not going to go that time. Knicks trail by 10. G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And as Adebayo's career is moving forward, he's developing into a more consistent scorer.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And the Knicks with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Jones. New York needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And stolen by Hunter. Oh!
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Castle. He's got 10. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now, here's Lillard. Jones, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got 6.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Bible on the wing. Pass to Mathurin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Left side, Jones. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Castle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
Lillard, right side. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Turner. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
And you know how hard Turner goes, has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Cleveland leading by 6. Drummond a screen. Here's Castle. Williams with the block. Right side Turner. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Turner. Over Castle. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Turner's got 12 points in the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Cavaliers leading by 4. "35 seconds left to play in the third. A nice shot by Black. Black's got his first bucket in this one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Wagner. Back to Sexton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong. Can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Sexton drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
For Cleveland, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Pass to Sexton. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Lillard. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Cavaliers lead.
The away team, 47.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Lillard. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Into the lane. Pass to Turner. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Turner's got 9 points now in just the second half. Adebayo with the ball. Covered by Barnes. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. And Barnes sends it back.
There's the length. Tough to get over Scotty Barnes.
Knicks trail by 5. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Lillard. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And all the turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball away.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Yep, it counts. That's now 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Castle. 4 on the clock. Inside. Embiid. And it's sent back by Turner. And Lillard gets double teamed. Outside Turner. It's stolen by Adebayo. Finished off the break. 22 points for Bam Adebayo.
And Bam cashing in on the steal right now, doing it all himself. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Embiid's shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Jones. Back to Lillard. Screen by Jones. Lets the three fly.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Clock at 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Castle. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Castle. Just 5 on the clock.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no options.
Lillard with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
1:49 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Mathurin missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Screen by Jones. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. We've got 1:18 left in the game. They set the pick. Here's Castle. Here's Adebayo. Shot is no good. Now 9 for 13 from the floor. Knicks trail by 8. And Lillard gets double teamed. Outside Turner. Some nice passing by New York here. Jones for 3. Count. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
and great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Out to the right wing. There's a good screen. Embiid inside the line. Lillard with the rebound. And the Knicks with possession. Pass to Jones. Buries it from outside.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
The coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Guys, what's your take?
Well, it's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This
welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Here's Castle. From downtown. A rebound by Turner. definition of a stretch five, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a three.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his three ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the three-point line tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Turner. Lets a three fly. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Outside Matherin. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And New York has possession. Lillard looking around. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Turner.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Lillard with the ball. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Here's Castle. Here he goes.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Doris, it's hard to believe that Knicks' title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Here's Castle. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. On the wing, Jones. Back to Wood. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Matherin. Screen by Embiid. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Derek Jones.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Clock at 6. Wood outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. New York shooting their first free throw tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Here's Castle. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
That's a nice read from Scotty Barnes. This guy understands how and when to deliver the basketball.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Stephon Castle.
Good on the second one. And here's Lillard. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game. And the dunk by Lillard.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Embiid. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard outside. Outside Barnes. And the three off target. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Here's Embiid. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Here's Castle. Deflects the pass. Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pass to Jones. Out to Lillard. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Adebayo sets a screen. And the basket by Castle.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet already. Castle just taking what he sees open up.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Castle. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lillard outside. Launches it. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You got to be careful with the ball around Miles Turner. This guy is so capable of anticipating and taking it away.
Here's Castle. Uses the glass on the layup. Castle's got 11 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. In transition, here they come.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. New York making a switch here. Knicks trail by 6. Lillard left side. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Here's Castle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Castle's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Wood outside. Back to Lillard. From outside the arc. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Pass to Thibault. Mathurin with the ball. Defended by Jones. And Mathurin good for 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
And Cleveland has possession after the basket by New York on the other end. 1:21 left in the second. Pass to Turner. Now here's Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Wood outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Pass to Jones. Embiid with a steal. Now Adebayo. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And here's Embiid. Shoots over Turner. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one. The free throw drops for Embiid.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. inside. Lillard for two.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Black. Here's Drummond. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Knicks trail by 7. Lillard with the ball. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Castle. Pass to Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post. Adebayo's got 6.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And both free throws good for Lillard. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Castle. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Beverly. 3-pointer. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Hey, Beverly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Castle. He's got 17. Monk for 3. The rebound by Turner. Knicks trail by 6. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Here's Lillard to the inside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
And it's Wood with the ball for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Wood with the screen. To the paint. Here's Turner. He's off on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Jones. Lillard with the ball. Now here's Jones. Monk covers. For the tie. Jones misses.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Castle. 17 points in the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
On defense, the Knicks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 22 points. Cleveland leading by 3. A minute 50 left in the third. On the take. Here's Castle. Jones grabs the board. Lillard left side. Lillard flying in for the finish.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up, and that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Knicks trail by 4. Doubled by Warren. Pass to Wagner. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside, Williams. Back to Wagner. .107 left in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Williams. And New York has possession. Sexton looking around. There's the 3. Williams misses. Cleveland leading by 4. Inside. Pass to Monk. From deep. The Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Knicks trail by 4. .30 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Wagner outside. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. .12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Black. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6. At
The New York team, 36.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. To the middle. Now here's Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And Turner with the block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Embiid. Unloads from 13. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Lillard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Cleveland leading by 8. Embiid doing it all himself.
Getting out in transition, you love to see this hustle from Embiid.
Here's Lillard. There's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Castle. Pass to Embiid. Here's Castle. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Lillard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Let's watch Dame here. Over Embiid.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you. Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Here's Castle. No good there. Some solid D from Wood. Lillard with the ball. Thybulle picks him up. Pass to Lillard. Tipped. Thybulle with a steal. Here's Adebayo. Guarded by Wood. Poke loose. Here's Lillard. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Clock at 6. Throws it up high. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Here's Castle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The Castle has been outstanding here, giving the defense more than they can handle.
Wood with the screen. The shot from 20 feet out. And it goes straight through with a swish. Lillard's got 30 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And it sends Bam Adebayo to the free throw line. Christian Wood picks one up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Beverly, left side. Adebayo with a steal. Driving to the basket. Castle misses. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Turner. Now Wood. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid. There's 57 seconds left in the game.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Number 1, Andre Drummond.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.